Thank you for gathering. Today we will be discussing the Optician Apprentice program at Warby Parker State Street. This presentation will cover the current structure of the Apprentice program along with the strengths and weaknesses, the data collected from the project and how that relates to the program, and suggestions that were formulated based on the data gathered. The current structure of the Apprentice program, as it is based on self-paced modules. The apprentices are able to sign into their online learning platform and complete the sections of the modules when they want. With this, there is not a time frame that is mandated and the modules themselves are not timed, meaning the apprentices can start and stop them as they please. This gives the apprentice the flexibility that self-paced modules are often favored for, though it lacks a structured time frame that would benefit the overall performance of the program, which will be discussed later. The program is curated specifically with the practices of Warby Parker as a company in mind. Warby Parker does not adopt all industry standards, therefore the program is not comprehensive. For example, there are 4 lens materials that the company offers, none of which are branded, but there are dozens of lens materials in the popular US market. Additionally, the company only utilizes digital freeform progressive lenses, whereas other companies may offer lined multifocal lens options. Because of the preferred practices of the company and the purpose of the program to create successful opticians for the company, the program curriculum is not a comprehensive overview of the optical industry in relation to optical roles. This means that there is not information in the program for an apprentice to be able to pass the ABO certification exam, which tests the knowledge of the entire industry. With that, the program does not provide adequate tools for current employees to grow with the company itself. The opportunity to enroll in the program is one of the few ways an employee can advance in a store location other than management promotions. Since opening the store, State Street has had a total of 11 apprentices enroll in the program. There are currently 4 apprentices enrolled in the program, mentored by the 2 certified opticians that have already completed the program and got ABO certified. There have been 2 other apprentices that finished the curriculum of the program, however, they did not advance on to get ABO certified. The remainder ultimately chose to drop out of the program. To gather data on the apprentice's satisfaction with the program, a survey was administered that utilized a Likert scale, with 1 being completely disagree and 5 being completely agree. The goal of the survey was to gather data based on the current enrolled apprentices at State Street that showed the overall satisfaction with the current structure of the program and how that relates not only to Warby Parker, but also for future professional aspects. The findings of the data collection showed that only 18% of apprentices completed the program and got ABO certified, 18% completed the program but did not get certified, and the majority, being 64%, of apprentices did not complete the program at all. Shown are the questions given to the apprentices in the survey. The findings of the average survey results show that the apprentices are not satisfied with the program, even though it is structured in a way that caters to how they learn best, which is with the self-paced modules. The information that the program contains is sufficient for a base knowledge on how to perform optician duties at Warby Parker, though it is not comprehensive enough to prepare an optician to work at a different optical shop or serve as a sole reference for optical matters. The program is intended to prepare apprentices to take and pass the ABO exam, which is an expected requirement for apprentices, yet it does not prepare the apprentices in a confident manner to do so. Looking at the findings from the data, we can see that historically the overall success of the program is low. There have been more apprentices that have dropped out of the program than there has been apprentices who have completed the program, along with completing the program and advancing on to get certified. It is worth noting that 3 of the apprentices who dropped out of the program did so in response to COVID-19. The store closed temporarily in the spring of 2022, and when employees were invited back at reopening, those 3 employees did not return to the store, resulting in them dropping out of the program. Along with the completion rate of the program, The findings from the data show that there is an overall low satisfaction with the current program and the curriculum. The curriculum does not have enough information to adequately train the apprentices to be successful opticians by industry standards, nor does it have enough information to be a sole reference for optical matters. With that being said, the delivery method of the learning material is presented in a way that the apprentices suggested that it suits their learning style best with the self-paced module format. Moving on to stakeholder analysis, the primary stakeholders can be divided into two main groups: the employees and the customers. Looking at the employee stakeholder categories, there are the apprentices and the non-apprentices. The apprentices experience a change in their role and their wage, resulting in different responsibilities than the ones that they were initially hired for, and therefore the responsibilities that they are used to performing. This creates a different work experience for them, as they are learning new skills and applying them as they go. As they gain more experience and knowledge, they have the potential to advance in the company if there are position openings at their store, which could lead to them advancing to a full-time optician role, or eventually a certified optician or optical supervisor. Once certified, the apprentices will have more qualifications, meaning they could get higher wages or be able to get optician jobs at other companies. Additionally, the employees will be able to better assist customers in the store. When they are able to use their optical knowledge and apply that to interactions, they can create a customer experience that creates positive survey results, which may lead to monthly or quarterly bonuses for the apprentices. For non-apprentices, they are impacted by having a changing team around them. Other team members changing roles means that there are now more people that could assist with optical questions or issues, and there are also more people that can help opticians with their optical duties, such as adjustments, troubleshoots, and quality checks. The customer stakeholders are impacted by the enrollment of the optician apprentices, though they are unaware of the immediate impact. The customers experience shopping in stores with more knowledgeable staff, meaning that they can cater to their specific needs better. Apprentices are able to use what they are learning to help customers find glasses that suit their needs for their vision along with the fit. Finding a pair of glasses that fit correctly right away will prevent unnecessary adjustments in the future and can prevent vision issues from excessive thickness or decentration. Based on the findings and analysis of the data collected, altering the optician apprentice program would be beneficial. As it is, the curriculum of the program does not provide a comprehensive overview of the industry standard optical practices, but rather just enough information to satisfy the select practices that Warby Parker itself utilizes. This is sufficient for some areas, such as adjustments and lens material recommendations. However, it does not equip the apprentices with the knowledge they are required to have in order to get ABO certified, which is an expectation of the apprentices. For the apprentices that take the ABO test, they are given a breakdown of their results after they complete it based on categories. That feedback can be used as data to improve the curriculum and determine what areas apprentices tend to need improvement in. Additionally, there is not a structured time frame surrounding the current program, meaning the apprentices can take up to or even more than a year to complete the program, let alone take the ABO test and get certified. Setting a time frame that holds apprentices accountable will improve the program's completion rate and hopefully get more certified opticians in the store. To do this, mentors will be held more accountable for the progress of their apprentices, and time can be built into their work schedule for dedicated training time. And the store leader will hold the mentors accountable for the apprentices completing the program in a timely manner. This can be done once a week and will ensure that the apprentice is staying on track to complete the program in the desired time frame. Overall, implementing these changes will improve the completion rate of the program, along with ensuring apprentices are completing the program within an acceptable amount of time. This will provide benefits for the team members and the apprentice themselves, along with the customers that come into the store. The improved customer experience will create lifelong customers, and the apprentices will have the tool set to advance in their professional career.